Hello, Mrs. Birch here again, and vlog number 2 on growing things at home. Now, this week I'm going to grow some garlic, and we're going to grow it in one of these plastic containers. Now, this one came from a bunch of grapes, and it has holes in the bottom, which is fairly crucial for drainage. So if your plastic container doesn't have holes in the bottom, then you can punch a few with some scissors very carefully. Get an adult to do it. And in that we're going to put some shop bought garlic cloves. Now, garlic comes from the shop as a bulb like this, and the bulb contains probably about 10 cloves of garlic. Each one, you can see, is arranged around the central core there. So from one bulb of garlic, which costs about 20p, you can potentially get 10 garlic plants, which will give you 10 garlic bulbs to eat at the end of the season. So you get 10 times the amount from just one little garlic clove, so you can work out how much you save there. So I've split my garlic bulb into its cloves, and one of those has already started to sprout in my fridge because I've had it in there a couple of weeks. So it's got a little green shoot coming out the top here. Each one of these will grow if you put it into compost or soil straight in your garden, and you get a garlic crop, and you can then make some yummy garlic bread or put it in your curries or your bolognese or whatever. So I'm going to fill my tub with some compost. Like I say, if you haven't got compost, then just get some soil from your garden, as long as it's crumbly enough to do that. You can often get compost from the supermarket at the moment. The big supermarkets sell it, but if not, get some soil from your garden. Fill it to about a centimetre or 2 from the top, and then you can just pop your garlic clove into there. Now maybe put two or three into your tub, depending on how big your tub is, of course. And as always, put it somewhere warm on the windowsill. Cover them up with a bit of compost. You don't need a lot, really. You don't need to pat it down hard, just put it in there, sprinkle it in. And again, I'm going to use my nifty little bottle top waterer on my pop bottle to give it some water. So water and warmth are the keys to growing stuff. When it starts to sprout, then it'll need some sunlight as well. So water and warmth. You can see the water's starting to come through the bottom of the pot there. So you will need to put it on to a plate or a dish of some sort, because it'll be dripping. Okay, so easy guide to growing garlic. Supermarket garlic, cloves split from the bulb, pop it in there, and you'll get an amazing garlic crop in a few months' time. When it starts to pop out of there, you'll need to put it in your garden or put it outside as it is, and let the rain water it, let the sun get to it, and you'll have some yummy garlic.